Syruslife Vlogstralia. You know how long it took me to come up with that name? A long time. I gotta copyright it now. Syruslife Vlogstralia. And I didn't wake up in a good mood, but I'm in a way better mood now. Guess why? For two reasons. I lost my wallet yesterday, and as a grown man who's decided he's gonna wear sweatpants for most his life, if he can, manage to, you're gonna deal with slippery pockets. So I was getting up from the train and my wallet happened to slip out of my pocket, and it was in Paramatta. Go figure, because I haven't heard many good things about Paramatta. But anyway, Paramatta station, I'm exiting, realize, oh crap, I can't top off because my Opal card is in my wallet and my wallet is not in my pocket. Oh, the whole routine you have to go to, cancel your cards and blah blah blah. Anyway, I ended up going to the station operator, and he says, I'm gonna call 2 stations ahead, 3 stations ahead, have the guys, check the train for you, where are you sitting, blah blah blah, go through all that. Anyway, wasn't able to find it. I ended up taking the course. I was gonna go take a course, a hospitality course. Anyway, called back again, lost articles office, nothing's been turned in. I'm thinking, fuck it, there's no hope, my wallet's gone. They're like, hey, have you called the police station? I'm like, fuck the police, because I don't like them, so I'm not gonna call and ask them for help. Day is finished, I get home, and I wake up this morning, and I call the lost articles office again, and they say, nope, wallet hasn't been turned in, sorry. Have you tried calling the police, the help thing? I'm just like, man, fuck the police, I'm not calling them. But I ended up calling them, and the guy said, yeah, what's your name, blah, 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 what's your address, yada, yada, yada. And he's like, oh, what? I can't believe it, but somebody turned in your wallet. Some fantastic lady in Australia found my wallet on the train, and instead of being a dickhole and taking the money and just throwing the wallet away, she walks herself to the police station and turns in my wallet. And the scumbag police, who can't keep cash in the station, I guess they send it to their confiscated money bank account or whatever, so they've got to send me the check for the 40 bucks. But I got all my cards back. My library card, my bank card, which I had already canceled, my ID, my New South Wales ID, and my Opal card, after I already got another Opal card. So, yo man, this is some good fortune. The universe has smiled upon me, so I smile back. Second reason, Australia has really tightened their belt and said, or pulled up their trousers, or put down their foot. Yeah, I think they have put their foot down and said, hey, smokers, we don't like you, so you can't smoke anywhere around us people eating, because we want to enjoy food without your disgusting fucking cigarette smoke all over the place. So there's this Australia smoking ban 2000. Hell yeah. No, I think it's the Sydney smoking bylaw 2000 or whatever. Anyway, these smokers have been driven out of our eating establishments. I don't know the exact details or all of the rules, but I know one is they can't smoke in any vicinity that that serves food or something. The other one is within 4 meters of any outdoor area of a place that serves food. Excuse me. The other one is I don't remember the other two, but I do know that for the establishment, it's a $5,500 fine, and for each individual person, it's a $300 fine, which is fantastic. Because if you dumbasses want to spend that much money on cigarettes anyway, and smoking around us decent people who like living and love life, then you should pay out the ass for it. That's what I think. If you're spending, all that money on cigarettes the whole year, what's another $300 when you get caught doing the thing that you love, right? It's like when people die from, I don't know, skydiving or something. And they're like, well, he died doing what he loved. When you get fined smoking, you can say, well, I got fined doing what I love. You fucking idiots. I don't understand how much more we need to say we don't like your smoking. And let's separate the people from the action, right? Because there are good people who have just been caught up in this disgusting fucking habit of slowly killing themselves and trying to affect everybody else around them. Like, I don't want to be around that. Matter of fact, I think they should start a new snitching campaign where if people who don't follow that little law right now, just snap a quick picture of the person, you know, send it into some hotline or something, and say, hey, I saw this person, so fine them, and they get fined somehow. I gotta figure out exactly how that might work. But for now, the smokers are on. We got them on the back pedal. We got them on the retreat. Get away from me while I'm eating. I don't want to smell it. Get away from me while I'm in a restaurant. I don't want the smell wafting in a window, in an open window, when I'm trying to eat. I don't want the smell around me when I'm on a patio trying to, you know, have a nice summer drink or whatever. I don't want it anywhere. It's not a good thing, and you shouldn't be doing it. Come join the rest of us with this clean air. It's delicious. Why the fuck are there kids in this park? Who brings a kid to a park and a dog? Get the hell out of here. Are you gonna sit beside me? No, you're not. Come on. Whatever. And here's the funny thing about this is, it's like the government is making too much money off, I guess, cigarette companies, maybe, somehow. So they can't just say, hey, we're banning smoking, but they are saying, if you want to do this nonsense, you aren't going to affect us, good people. So go do it somewhere else, pretty much. So 4 meters within any restaurant, not with 4 meters away from any entrance or exit, and 4 meters away from any establishment. Yeah, $300 fine, $5,500 fine for the place. And then there's this whole issue of like, oh well, you know, the owners or the managers of the establishment are gonna, the violence and the hostility is gonna be directed towards them. Man, fuck that. Just be like, hey, listen, I don't want to get fined. You don't want to get fined either, dumbass cigarette smoker. Go away from here. Listen, what's this dog doing? Hey, get out of here. Get out of here, dog. So, and here's the other thing. When these people are smoking their fucking cigarettes and getting lung cancer and all types of different cancer, are the cigarette companies coming in and saying, hey, let's donate some money to help fight cancer? Nah. It's everybody else who has to walk for cancer or run for cancer or raise money for fucking cancer, for cancer research. What the fuck, right? How about we charge the people who are creating the diseases? Get to the root of the problem, right? Makes sense. So if you're causing me lung cancer, how about you donate the money and I don't have to walk anywhere? Because I've got, well, no, not me, but how about if you're causing people to get lung cancer and it's a known fact? How about you donate all these fucking millions of dollars off of the billions that you make off this horrible sickness that people have, this addiction to your nasty things. Oh, this is just a rant about cigarettes now. Anyway, I am completely separating the action from the person. You gotta remember that. It's a horrible action, it's a disease, it's a sickness, it's an addiction, and it's bad. But there are good people who are stricken with this illness, and they can be blamed because they're just not trying at all to make themselves better. But you can't put all the blame on them, right? Anyway, so I'm just gonna enjoy this fresh air. Smells fresher already. All these smokers are, you know, drive them inside their own houses or something. Yeah, go smoke in your own house. It's wonderful. When you're out in society, with the rest of us, maybe put it out. Put your butt out. Or get kicked in the butt if you... There should be some campaign, like, if they don't butt out, kick them in theirs or something. Yeah. Vlog Australia. More to come. Syruslife, peace. Yo, what's the flex, B? You know, say I have them fire videos. So click a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and watch the other videos, seen? And you know, say the Syruslife podcast dep on iTunes. Sorry. No, but really, it's on iTunes. It's pretty good.